Yeah, I can't but giggle when I think of gate 23, you know, this gate called splitting apart. I mean, I like to think, you know, gate 23 is basically I insist, you know? My daughter has that gate, and she has a defined ashna to the throat by the neighbor channel, and hey, she has always been so insistent that she knows, you know? And I mean, you gotta listen to it. It's a throat gate. It's just a mechanism, you know, that's there designed to say, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know this, I know that. You know, the moment you talk to it, it comes with I know, because in a way, you know, it's not designed to listen. It's not designed to take things in. It's designed to split apart. In that sense, you know, what people would call disagree, but it's not disagreeing, because it is never about agreeing or disagreeing when you know. You know, the most beautiful aspect of gate 23, it's amorality. You know, this is something that I love so deeply about human design, that it is so deeply amoral. You know? It gives me, I mean, I am so deeply defined in my logic, and my not self can be so deeply, deeply judgmental and moralistic, something that, well, you know, has deeply impacted my life in the past in, you know, not the best way. It is through the amorality of human design that I actually came to enjoy, you know, the potential for a defined understanding that is there in me, and seeing, you know, that the moral people and the immoral people, they're the same. They're the same, you know, particularly when the morality is lived out through the not self. Hey, are you ever going to be faced with the desire, the need, you know, the passion for immorality, just to balance things out? Hey, you know, that's the way the not self lives out its second-hand values, what to do, great deal of hypocrisy. You know, amorality is so honest. It's so honest. It's so deeply aligned with existence and with the nature of things, that things are what they are, is something I know so deeply. You know, with my unconscious 3828, I can just look out like a mammal does, in this void that's there in the now. Gate 23, you know, can be deep in its expression or not. I mean, it depends on its connection to its polarity. Again, we have one of those archetypal human channels. We're all here to express what we know. I don't have the 4323, but hey, I know. And I love to express what I know. And when I meet resistance, I tend to insist. You know, I don't have gate 23, but I'm stubborn. Again, you know, through the not self and unaware, gate 23 can be a pain in the neck. Just, you know, a talking machine that repeats insistently, you know, the truth of something that can be completely secondhand, shallow, based on prejudice, anything. In that sense, you know, it's I know or I don't know. And of course, depending on, you know, the awareness of the being, it can be deeply, deeply charged with morality. You know, again, it's amorality or not. You know, this is someone that can, as a not self, you know, deeply hold on to second-hand values and pretend that you know, for example, that, you know, that you're supposed to hold on to what's not good for you, or you know that you better avoid confrontation, or you know that you better prove your worth to others. You know, again, it's just a mechanism. And of course, the depth that this mechanism has to express has to come from the holistic being. You know, the mechanism all by itself is there just to give format to a particular way of self-expression.